I just wanna rollie with a dapper ranch. I already got some designer to hold on my pants. I just want some ice on my wrist so I look better when I dance. Have you looking?
Welcome to Minneapolis, Minnesota, and the Target Center. It's the deciding game of the Western Conference semifinals between the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Sacramento Kings. Hello again, everyone. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand, calling the action tonight. Sacramento's got to pull out all the stops tonight. One game, and you advance to the next round, Jeff.
Well, it's about surviving and advancing. You do whatever it takes to win this one game to move on.
And this one is underway. Gets in the paint. Flowers for two, and a nice finish at the basket.
Hey, you need guys who can score in the mid-range game. This is a great example of the use of the dribble to create separation and then get up in the mid-range and knock in a jump shot.
The ball travels straight out of bounds. There's the switch. Plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. Can't hit from long distance. Sacramento's shooting 72% from the line on the season. There's the whistle. First free throw, good. Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. Into the paint. Shot is blocked. Inside. He rattles it in.
Hey, kids at home, you need to study this man's body control and poise as he finished that shot in the paint.
Excellent anticipation to take the pass away. And he Euro steps his way to the basket and the bucket.
Transition basketball, critical to scoring enough points to win. It usually comes through great rebounding or forcing turnovers here. A forced turnover, pushing it up the floor to get the two-point basket.
Beats his man to the rim. Just won't go from point-blank range.
You got to finish with strength in the paint. You can't go up weak like that.
For two, backs it in off the glass.
That's too open. You can't give him an open two-point J like that. You've got to close harder than that.
Flowers is rejected. Blocked.
And he's already got as many blocks for himself as some teams hope to get in an entire game. He's off to a great start defensively.
The Timberwolves get the inbound. For two, gets that one to drop. Fires a nice cross-court pass. Shot in and out.
Tightly contested shot. That was going to be tough to make no matter who you are.
out to the perimeter. That's a catch and shoot for three. The Timberwolves with control on the rebound. Oh, shakes him there. To the basket, misses at the rim.
Well, that was a beautiful switch of hands right there, but he just missed it at the basket.
Flowers is unable to drop it in off the glass.
That's a momentum changer right there. An easy basket opportunity in transition. You miss that, you open the door up for the opponent.
Look at him take it all the way. Flowers for two, lets it go. Flowers misses another one. Nice outlet pass. Here they come. Throws it back. Whistle sounds out of bounds, so it'll be Timberwolves ball. And looks like both teams are making substitutions. The Timberwolves get the inbound.
Hey, that's our game. Let's take him home now. Let's go.
Oh, excellent screen. Throws it down in his face with authority.
A tremendous ability to create an angle to get to the rim, drive it hard, and finish with an emphatic dunk.
The penetration and the drive. Nice soft touch at the rim. Ball knocked out of his hands, and it's stolen. To the rim. That's good for two. Fires away from downtown. And that'll do it for the first quarter. The Kings down by 6.
We'll have more NBA action coming up for you right after this short break.
So a good start to this one. After the first quarter, we begin the second in a fairly tight game. Neither team able to get control.
No, but it was a good tone set by both teams in that they established the way they wanted to play the game here tonight.
Moves around the defender. Goes to the goal. A lucky roll off the rim.
No wasted activity right there. Took it straight to the rim and finished the layup.
Oops, gets hit in the head with that pass. Moving the Timberwolves get to inbound. From downtown. Unable to hit the three. He curls. He loses it out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball. Man, what a great game thus far, Jeff. The Timberwolves get the inbound. There's the pick. Wide open for two. Two-pointer won't go.
That wasn't good defense. That was luck. Luck won't win out over the course of a long season in close games.
For the layup. Can't connect from close range.
You can't hit a grand slam in basketball. It's one possession at a time. You can't.
And there's a steal.
This is an absolute joke, the way both of these teams are turning the ball over. It's hard to fathom how they let this game get so out of hand.
Quick feedback. Screen set nicely. Takes another shot. Won't go. And the scoring drought goes over 3 minutes. Gets to the rim. And it's on to the line for a couple of free throws. Ref blows the whistle. He's got a foul.
That one deserves another look. Here comes the replay.
And he hits the first free throw. Great rebounding. Nice effort staying with the ball and scores the basket.
There is absolutely no excuse for giving up an offensive rebound off a free throw. Inexcusable basketball. Just block out, knock your man back, and secure.
Oh, he gets the steal. Flowers makes the adjustment and gets it to go.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
Quick passing around the perimeter. Puts it up for two. Yet another miss. It's been 5 minutes since they last scored.
You contest, they miss. You don't, they score. It's really that simple.
They double him at the rim. Converts on the inside.
Just another example of good defense instigating good offensive opportunities. Here, a nice two-point shot in transition.
Ball comes loose. Here's a steal. Oh, quick adjustment. Now he gives it up. Pretty pull-up, open shot. And he'll head to the line with under a minute and a half to go here in the first half. And he's fouled. Knocks down the first one. And gets both points from the line. As they bring it up, desperate for a score. Curls in. Looking to dominate down low. The ball stolen. Getting through defensive traffic. Goes to the fadeaway. Flowers' shot off target. Oh, quick move, gets inside. And he'll head to the line to shoot two. And Sacramento's called for the foul. Their second team foul. And here's another look at it.
Oh, that was great body control. To be able to absorb the contact and still get off a quality shot. Just didn't get it to drop.
Able to convert on both free throws. To the rim, gets the two. Lucky roll.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. It's a loose ball, and they turn it over. Down into the lane, to the rim, off the dribble, puts it in, and they take this lead into double figures.
You need numbers in transition to score consistently here. Forcing the turnover, then pushing the ball ahead and getting the 2 points.
There's a steal. Ball loose again. It'll count if it goes. And he gets it to go. Count that basket. And that'll do it for the first half. Sacramento's up by 12. And we'll be back shortly after the halftime break.
Welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report, brought to you by yours truly, Jalen Rose. And when you see these highlights, it's obvious how they've been successful. Things are looking up for them in the second half. have a look at the leading scores for the Sacramento Kings. The Timberwolves were in need of a bit more scoring if they wanted the halftime lead. They don't have a single player that can claim double figures in scoring. These are the guys getting buckets for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Game track. Steals.
The Minnesota Timberwolves have already given up a number of steals in this game, and that's indicative of a careless attitude. That must be corrected immediately if they want to have a chance to win this game. It's an issue that progressively got worse in the second quarter.
Player of the half.
The film speaks for itself. He's definitely the player of the half. Now he just got to give an encore to get his team to win. We close out this segment with a look at the shot chart.
Who was cold?
No one wants to be picked for this segment, but he couldn't avoid it. Maybe he'll turn things around in the second half. We got our top 3 plays for you. Check them out.
Number 2. Number 1.
And here it is, the playoff bracket. And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us, and see you again after the game.
Block up. Here he comes.
10 seconds now on the 24. And back outside. That's a Tocumbo the rebound. He's among the league leaders in rebounding this season. Gets inside, puts it up. Oh, nice banker off the adjustment.
This is just too easy. The dribble penetration is killing them tonight. It's just too easy. You've got to make it harder to get the ball into the basket area.
Can't get it to go from close range.
And that was great defense to force that miss. He was right up in the shooter's face.
Looks like we'll have a timeout. The Timberwolves get the inbound in here. Quick move to get inside. Backing his way down in the post. He puts it up, unable to flip it in.
That's the mark of a great defensive team. Great closeout, great contest. That's the way to get it done.
Nice move into the paint. Inside, knocks down the shot. He's shooting 60% from the field here tonight.
Raise your hand if you've seen this story over and over again tonight. Dribble penetration, allowing the ball right at the basket.
To the basket, flips it up, tries to bank it, won't go.
They've been strong defensively tonight, but not right there. Right there, they were lucky when they missed at the rim.
Flowers' shot can't get it to go.
Some might question that shot right there. I like that shot. You have a great player who's a great shooter. I like the creativity. He just missed it.
Ball comes loose. He loses control of it. Comes up with a pretty steal.
One of the keys to winning in this league is not beating yourself. Both teams seem determined to beat themselves rather than their opponent.
Puts it up. Deep corner shot. Antetokounmpo the rebound. The two defenders converge. Tied up. Has to make that pass. Feeds it right back. And that's his 6th rebound of the game. Into the front court. Desperate for some points. Careless ball handling. Defense has to switch. Uses a screen to the basket. Banks it in for 2.
There are no shortcuts to cutting into this deficit. You have to attack the basket. Here, great example of driving it to the basket, finishing at the rim. That's how you get back on the comeback trail.
Shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. Lets it go for 2. Hits the shot. He's 5 for 8 from the field.
What a job they have done, keeping the ball moving to the open man and creating scoring opportunities for each other.
Wide open for 3. Knocks down the three-pointer off the quick release.
He had time to lick his fingers. There was no one around him. A wide open three-point shot.
Tied up and has to pass. In the paint. Oh, he swats it. Oh, excellent screen. And he curls in. Fires away for 2. Nice finish around the rim.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
Timeout call. Personnel change going on.
Come on, y'all, let's go get it. It's on up.
Curling in. Flowers' shot thrown right back at him. It's a loose ball. Oh, he threw it out of bounds.
Come on, man. Take care of the ball. Take care of the ball.
To the rim. Getting it done on the offensive glass. He's got 6 rebounds in this matchup. Kicks it out to the corner. He's left open. Can't get it to fall.
This is one of those games when you're going to miss shots like that. If you're the coach, you just throw away the tape. You don't even want to look at it.
Gets to the rim, and it rolls in.
When you're playing from ahead, you never take possessions off. Get the rebound, secure it, and then don't take your foot off the gas pedal. Keep pushing it at him and score in transition.
Hey, you got the screen right, screen right, screen right.
Swats that away. Sloppy ball handling. Good play. Gets the steal. Decides to pass. And goes out of bounds. Jeff, we've been treated to some terrific action so far in this game.
These teams are just lighting it up, attacking each other with all kinds of offensive aggression.
Poor pass there. Has to adjust. Nicely done. Sacramento's 9 for 14 from the free throw line. And a foul. Queued up and ready to go. Here's that play one more time.
I love the way the NBA player can contort his body, take contact, and get the ball up to the basket even when being fouled hard.
Nice movement around the perimeter. Screen set nicely. Gets in the paint. Fires from downtown. Hits the three off the catch and shoot.
What a beautiful stroke. Right down the heart of the basket. Big time three.
Fires again. That one in and out.
Hey, that's a tough shot, but I'd rather have a good player taking a bad shot than a bad player taking a good shot.
Sends it to the corner. Shoots the three. Can't hit from beyond the arc.
It's not often where you see both teams struggling to make threes like we're seeing here today. We've got both teams are trying to shoot through it, and quite frankly, right now, it's difficult to watch.
Ball knocked loose. Good hands. Gets the steal. You didn't see that pass coming. Takes it right on the head. Great pass. It's blocked. Can't hold on to the ball. And the defense switches. Looking to curl in. It's blocked. Out of bounds. Turnover. And here's the replay with another look at that tremendous play. Seconds now on the shot clock.
Get through it, get through it.
To the basket. Nice move adjusting for two.
That's good defense, better offense, a nice contested two-point shot.
Flowers for two, shoots away, doesn't get the roll.
Hey, when you're going up against the great shooters in this league, you need to combat that with tenacity and passion. Tremendous defensive possession, forcing the miss against one of the great shooters in our league.
To the rim, puts it in, a two-pointer. He's shooting 56% from the field in tonight's game.
This simply is not winning basketball. If you won't run back and commit to running back and getting your defense set, then you have no chance of winning in the NBA.
Double team closing in. DeRozan fires. Can't get it to go. Ball comes loose. Loses control. Quick catch and shoot. Puts it in. And it's a 23-point lead for the Kings.
I got ball.
Shot clock says 12. Fires for two. Antetokounmpo the rebound. Flowers fires away for two. Ooh, misses the inside shot.
Minnesota's got to be disappointed with how this game turned out. Tough loss for them here today.
He goes baseline. He blocks the shot and keeps it in play. Flowers fires for three. Flowers' long-range jumper won't go. And this one is over. The final score is 88-65. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching.
Here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Kings have advanced to the next level, but the goal remains the same: win an NBA championship. Little by little, these guys are doing it one by one. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Sacramento Kings. The Timberwolves were eliminated from the playoffs today, and I'm sure there are no words that can make them feel better right now. Making the playoffs can be considered a success, but that's probably not what they want to hear right now.
Game track. Defense.
The Sacramento Kings showed us how important defense can be in this league, especially when it leads to plenty of opportunities on the other end of the court. And now, up on the screen, the game stats.
Player of the game.
When you see these highlights, it's easy to see how this guy earned the award. His impact on the game wasn't lost on...
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. We handpicked them for you. Here are the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
Here's the playoff picture as we get deeper into the postseason. This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.